Hello Aquarians, and welcome to your video. So today I channeled a song by Billy Joel and it's called Keeping the Faith. And I think pretty much the title says it all. Really what stuck out to me was tomorrow is not as bad as it seems, and yesterday wasn't as great as it seemed or as we thought, something like that. But it's anyway, I really feel the title captured everything. But before I get into all that, I want to tell you that you're so beautiful and you're so needed in this world. Thank you for being here, and thank you for sharing your time and your energy with me. I value you. The divine values you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for hanging out. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. I appreciate the community that we're building together, okay? I'm going to say a quick prayer and then we'll get right into your reading. I'm excited to see what wants to come out here myself. Our Father in heaven, I want to thank you for the many blessings you've given to myself and everyone else who is here. I want to ask for protection for us, our loved ones, protection from everything that we need protection from: harm, illness, evil eye, whatever it is we need protection from. I also want to ask for extra help and prayers and love and kindness to go towards those who are being affected by war or who have been affected by war, because it's something that lasts for years beyond. I would also like to ask for permission to see what I'm allowed to see for this reading, for the song that I channeled. Please allow me to help those people who you want me to help. Please allow me to be a clear voice. Thank you. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen. So, keeping the faith. I've done a pre-shuffle. Look at this, between worlds. Keeping the faith. That's a strong statement right there. Keeping the faith. It's easy to lose faith sometimes, especially when life gives us some obstacles. We have mending. It might be a time of mending coming up. Things will fall into place as well. I like that. Making peace. Conversations would happen in order to mend things, if that's something that's here on the horizon. Apologies would happen. Clearing up misunderstandings, clearing the air. Show me what I need to see here. Keeping the faith. Thank you. Keeping the faith. Thank you. Interesting, 2 cards. Wow. The bottom is milk and honey and co-create. So I feel like you might be mending things with somebody, or you could be seeing them after a long period of time. All right. 2 people come together possibly. Something is about ready to fall into place. Maybe it's something that faith was lost in. Keep the faith. We have 36, which is 9, and we have 18, which, turns to 9 as well. 1 plus 8 is 9. Something is about ready to fall into place in your life. Show me what I need to see for this reading, please. Show me what I need to see for this reading, please. All right. Wow. That's interesting. First card. Second card. Third card, 4th card, 5th card, 6th card, and 7th card. Interesting. Well, it looks like we will just then have the environment left to go. Hopes and fears. Okay. I also want to say thank you for those of you who show up for the video, show up for the chat. I want to thank you so much right now. I'm being, for some reason, guided to the cell phone. And I don't know why. I never really am with this card. Maybe someone's going to message you. All right. So far, we have 10 of coins. And this could... I like this on the bottom. I'm going to keep this one for the bottom. 10 of coins here. That's like an overall thing. Something's going to fall into place in your life. It's about ready to. First card out is the Ace of Cups. It's in the reverse. Second card is Death. It's a transformation. Hopefully there's no loss of anyone here. But I feel like there's some sort of loss, and there's a transformation that happens as a result of that. We have the Ten of Blades. And the Ten of Blades, it's a very hard ending. Very hard ending. The past is a Magician reverse. That Magician is Mercury. It's Gemini. It's Virgo. So in the past, something wasn't ready. Something was missing. Maybe it was money. Maybe it was people with that Ten of Pentacles there. We also have Scorpio here with the Death, Pluto energy. And then we have the Ten of Wands. This is a lot of responsibility. This is a lot of burden. And that's why I'm guided to the phone. And in the near future, we have the Eight of Cups. And the reverse, that's the return. Remember, we saw the mending card. So I feel like somebody here is either keeping the faith, or maybe faith might be restored. And then we have the Five of Coins in the Self position. Now this is a person who could use a couple dollars, right? Because they're at the casino, not because, I mean, some people gamble for fun, but this person looks like, you know, they're playing a slot machine, like they're winning some money here. They're getting some coins. And then there's beggars outside. There's someone in a wheelchair. There's someone out here begging. There's kids. There's people in need. Whew. Let's clarify. Why is the Ace of Cups reverse? Why is the Ace of Cups reverse? Seven of Swords. I feel like there was some faith lost when it comes to love, because there was some sort of deception in love. And I feel like because of that, someone has lost the faith in love. But this is what's about ready to change. Tell me about the Death card. Tell me about the Death card. Yeah. Death again. Nine of Wands again. That Nine of Wands is the wounded warrior. It's PTSD. If there was someone who was scorned in love. We have Strength in the reverse, card of Leo. We have the Knight of Cups in reverse, card of Cancer. I feel like faith gets restored some kind of way. I feel like someone gets humbled in some kind of way because of this Ten of Swords. I feel like somebody goes through something very brutal and it's broke them down, and they might have lost faith for a while. But I feel that that's going to get restored. I really do. Something is hard for somebody here. And I feel like somebody feels isolated, alone, burdened, stressed. Feels like maybe all hope is lost, especially in love. And it has a lot to do with this Ten of Swords. This Ten of Swords is why we're here to begin with. This is why this reading is happening, and it's about keeping the faith, and it's about keeping the faith after something very hard. Tell me about that Ten of Swords. I may use 2 decks to clarify that. Tell me about that Ten of Swords. I think that change is very hard. It's very hard for someone to change or see things in a different way, possibly, because there's just too much distractions. Tell me about the Ten of Blades. Ten of Cups reverse. If anyone lost a family member, I'm terribly sorry. That's not for everyone, but this is more about a loss in love. Losing in love. It's also about faith being restored, keeping the faith, because all is not lost. Someone is really in their mind here about it, like the song says, the past wasn't as good as it seems, but tomorrow also isn't as bad as it seems. And it's like saying, for anyone who's lost faith in love, that tomorrow is going to bring someone more consistent your way. Maybe it was even the type of love you gave up on. Tell me about the Magician card. Well, wait, before I go there, I want to clarify this again. I wanted to use 2 decks here. This might not even be your energy, Aquarians. It could be someone else. And keep in mind, cross watchers, if you're watching for this, roles can also be reversed. But we have someone here sad and regretful over a connection they lost. We did see mending things. This could be anyone, okay? It can be anyone. It can be, with the Ace of Cups, it's a love that was lost. It can be a family member with that Ten of Cups. It can be a child. It can be a love, like a love of your life. Ten of Cups, Ten of Coins, I mean, strong indication. There's some kind of family to you, or soul family, that also counts. I want another card for this. Release. We have the Six of Cups, and if it's a child, okay, if it's a Virgo, even possibly Knight of Pentacles, there's going to be some movement in that situation or with that person. This is also about somebody who's on your mind or you're on their mind. It's a close connection. It's both. Tell me about the Magician reverse. Like I said, that's Mercury energy. It's Virgo and Gemini. It's in the reverse. With the Ten of Pentacles being some sort of overall energy, and a self position being a Five of Pentacles, it has something possibly to do with stability. Okay? Stability in a relationship. Stability in finances. Even if somebody was doing too much and not having enough time to focus on anything else, like a relationship, it doesn't always have to be work. There's lots of things that can distract a person, keep a person busy. But what's missing here, what someone's missing, it seems like there's a Five of Pentacles reverse and a Four of Pentacles upright. It seems like it has to do with money. Not enough money to do something, or not enough resources. What is these? And this is the past, okay? So that might be changing here. Tell me about the Magician, please. There's a blockage. Tell me about the Magician. That's the blockage. Something's not complete. Page of Wands. Somebody wants to reach out, okay? Literally, there could be another issue, another person, another situation involved. Someone has wanted to reach out. Somebody wants to improve things. Somebody wants to get good news when it comes to money or relationship. I've been channeling this for a while, that there's a third party that's out. There's a third situation that's in the process. It hasn't been cut out completely yet. Someone's been thinking a lot here. And this is really the missing piece. There is a contract that has to end so another contract can come in. I don't care if it's work, relationship. I don't care if it's with a child, someone keeping someone from their family member. I want to know about this Four of Pentacles. Okay, it's awareness on somebody's part about the Five of Pentacles. Someone doesn't have enough money or resources to do something they want to do. This is strong here. And someone doesn't know exactly what action to take. Judgment in reverse. This is past energy. I want to do something. I don't know exactly which way to go in order to increase my resources. I have a lot of responsibilities. And it's important. I need what I need. I need enough money. I need enough food. I need enough this, that, and the other to meet my fulfillment of my family here. Because it's about family. Something's about to fall into place. If somebody is not having enough money or resources to do something, it's about to fall into place. Especially if it has to do with, you have a lot relying on you. Tell me about that Ten of Wands. And if it's also love, if someone's been too busy and they've not even had a chance for love because of too many responsibilities, something is about to fall into place. Like we're at the 9s here. We get to the 10s, it's over, it's done. And it's the 10, what's over and done might be hard. It might be hard to go through it. It's kind of like when a person is forced out of work. They don't want to be. It's hard, but then they end up after that getting something that they wanted all along. It's hard because it's like, well, how am I going to provide for my family now? I have very little saved. What am I going to do? Then it's like something falls into place. But that's not for everyone. I'm just giving an example. Tell me about the Ten of Wands. And we have, here we go, Ten of Wands has to get dropped. And we have the Emperor. This is divine masculine energy. If someone's thinking about mending things with one or love, okay, that's Yang. This is also a boss, okay? This is also a parental figure if anyone's trying to heal something like that. This is the Ten of Swords reverse. This is a second chance. So it does look like this is mending. I know everyone wants something new, but this doesn't mean it's love. This can be mending something with somebody you love. Family, kid, sibling, friend, co-worker, whatever. A boss. Things fall right into place in this card, but they don't until there's a conversation. So I feel like there's gonna have to be some sincere dialogue, and then this happens. Two of Cups. This is the mending card that wanted to come out. This would be that. but it relieves the stress then as well. So if you and another person have a conversation, it sort of relieves some sort of tension. For somebody, possibly you or possibly this Emperor person. Emperor energy definitely matches, a lot of responsibility. There's a business to run, or there's tasks, or I'm the only parent, or I got to take care of my parent plus do all this, okay? There's a person who has a lot of responsibilities, and they're wondering, what should my next move be? Do I have enough money or resources for my next move? Will it put me in a weaker position if I do this, if I give help, or if I whatever? If I make this move, will it make me stronger, or will it put me in a weaker position? But for some reason, it puts somebody in a Ten of Swords. And this person's getting stabbed in the back. Everyone's attacking them. So it could even be someone's trying to think about their next right move. And when this person, you or another person that you're aligning with, comes up with this solution, it might be because of someone stabbing them in the back, literally betraying them. They might have to think of another solution. It also could be others feel betrayed by it. Tell me about the Two of Cups. This is the Ace of Cups reverse and the family. And then this is the coming together. This is that union. This is that mending things. Tell me about the Emperor. It's really saying there's a loss in love, and someone starts over. Someone loses something very precious to them, and then they have to start over, in a sense. This is coming here in the future, and this is the Emperor looking at it. The Emperor may be the one who is willing to let go of something that they, because this card is a sacrifice card as well, this Hangman card. The Emperor can be saying, I need to sacrifice this in order to have my happiness. They could have Pisces in their chart. They could have Virgo in their chart. They could have Aries in their chart, Scorpio, Gemini. Leo. What is the Ten of Wands? It's reversed, this Ten of Wands, and it has something. Someone gets relieved by having a very heart-to-heart conversation. I have the Page of Cups reverse here. It hasn't happened. There's not been a heart-to-heart or a sincere conversation. Finally, somebody drops a burden, somebody drops something or a responsibility long enough to have a conversation, heart-to-heart. Tell me about the Eight of Cups. That's her card of return. Tell me about, it's in the reverse. Tell me about the Eight of Cups in reverse. We have Queen of Pentacles reverse, and we have Five of Cups. Sad and regretful. Could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It could be someone's left them. Hopefully not a mom. Hopefully not a sibling. Hopefully not, it could be even a life partner. But there's someone who is returning because of a loss. So it's It's even like sometimes when there's a loss and you don't see someone for a long time and you go to a funeral and you see somebody at a funeral, you know, you haven't seen them for years. It was the loss of somebody that, you know, everyone took time off from work to go to a funeral, and then you see people you haven't seen. There's a loss. I don't know if it's to the point of that. I really feel like it's a loss in love, or it's a sacrifice in something in order for someone to be happy. But it is family here. Tell me about, but it's a return. It's where two people unite, come back together, and transform things. Tell me about the Five of Cups. It's in the future here. Capricorn energy, but we have the Devil. That is Capricorn energy. It may require travel even. But then we have here this Knight of Pentacles. This Ace of Wands reversed. This was this loss in faith. This was a person who went another direction, okay? This is a person who went in another direction. And then somebody else, could have been you, Aquarius, put your boundaries up and it's like, okay, you went another direction, but to come back this way, you're going to have to come correct. And to come correct, this person would be having a conversation, a sincere conversation. But again, it's after an Ace of Cups reverse and an Ace of Wands reverse. Now, it could be somebody made a bad choice and someone's like, I'm not in love with the choice I made. I know I have to let that go. I know I have to let that go in order to have the choice that I want, or possibly have the choice I want, because it is about mending. And then here we have the Self position. She looks surprised to see somebody. Let's clarify her. Let's clarify the Five of Coins. It's a card of lack. This is the person who gets cut out. Could be an Aries, could be, it's a karmic card for me. Queen of Wands, it's karmic. It's a third party person. We did see the third party card. So, like I said, there could be a weird circumstance that brings you guys together. Things fall into place, okay, where there's a loss around it. But for the majority, there is a person in the yang energy, divine masculine energy, looking at the next move they want to make in order to be happy. They have to release something. They might be releasing a person they live with. They might be releasing a person who was like a karmic lesson. They could have earth and fire in their chart. Aries, Leo, Sag, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn could be involved. And we do have the Magician here. And then that's when there's communication. But someone is very much went through it, okay? Whenever these two men things, or whenever someone reaches out, or whenever this communication happens, it looks like a divine masculine has really went through it, okay? Someone could definitely be thinking about a Leo, you know? A Leo, it could be between a Leo and Aquarius, and then the Emperor, divine masculine. And it looks like, because Aquarius is in the upright, Leo is in the reverse. I don't know. Let's get into the environment. Whatever it is, it's going to fall into place, so you won't have to do anything. I guess it just will happen. What's the environment? Ace of Blades, the truth. The truth. The truth is going to come out, and it has something to do with something sketchy here with this Seven of Blades reverse. There's going to be some truth that comes out. Hopefully it doesn't involve a child. Someone's sort of waiting around to see something here, and the truth comes out. And then after this loss or this truth comes out, there seems to be somebody reaches out. It just happens. They come to the edge here. Tell me about this. Yeah. This is what is taking so much time. Somebody's gaining some sort of awareness here. All right. Somebody's realizing what isn't real love even, and what they have to let go of. It's taken them a while to figure this out. Okay. Someone has been thinking and watching, thinking and watching, thinking and watching, and someone's trying to avoid a tower, literally walk away from a tower here before it happens. For a very small percentage, it might have to do with a child involved or something like this, a baby or a paternity or something. But it's about this new beginning. It's a conversation, a sincere heart-to-heart conversation about why something happened here, this painful ending, and then forward movement. But somebody comes in the correct way, not looking for sex either. Just someone comes in the correct way. Someone you haven't seen in a long time that made a bad choice, chose a third party. Something went south in that third party. How this falls into place, I don't know. You could see them, like I had made an example of a funeral. You could see them any place, but it would just happen. When this happens like this is God. This is universe. What's the hope and the fear? Wow. Someone, Judgment reverse, Ten of Cups reverse. Scorpio energy, Queen of Wands in the reverse. Somebody's trying to correct a mistake. Somebody chose a karmic situation, meaning the wrong person, meaning the spiritual lesson. They chose the spiritual lesson over the spiritual gift. The spiritual gift being the yin, divine feminine. The spiritual lesson being the third party person. And they're afraid. Yeah, this landed on the Emperor. Six of Wands reversed. They're afraid it's too late. They're afraid that they made their bed and they have to lay in it. This is their thinking. What's the outcome looking like here? What's the outcome looking like? What's the outcome? I saw the Four of Wands and the Empress. So it could be mending things for those who want it. Okay, it could definitely be mending things with a divine counterpart, mending things with a person from the past, a job, a family member, a boss. I mean, not a job, a boss. Four of Coins in the reverse. This is a person playing, little kid playing on the beach. It's so cute, right? Four of Coins. He's saving seashells or coins, but it's in the reverse. So there's a release, all right? And it's the Emperor. We have Page of Blades. This is a person who is curious to know. All right. The Emperor gains some sort of knowledge, whoever this Emperor is. It could be your divine masculine twin flame. It could be a boss. Okay, it could be an elder. Let's clarify it. What are they releasing? I mean, I can tell they're releasing. There's a tower. I don't know what the heck is about ready to happen on their side, but it's a tower for somebody here. Tell me about the Four of Coins reverse. What is the release? Who, what is the release? What is the release, or who is the release? third party, and they're not going to be happy about it. They're not going to be happy about it. Third party, there's going to be a breakup. That's what this is about. Tell me about that. Then they start over with Aquarius. Wow. They release the third party. They start over with Aquarius. This is what's missing. Now, I don't know if there's going to be a loss in money because they have to start over, because this is some of them could be married. Some of them could be, owning stuff together, working together, right? But there's something here where there could be a loss of money and they're not sure. Maybe someone's not sure if they can do this financially and then come toward the other person. Give me a card for this. Page of Swords. But this is an extremely burdened person with so much responsibility. It's not even funny, and they've been resisting this connection with you. And it has a lot to do with, a lot of them have someone's married here, or they're in some sort of commitment, but it also talks about learning a karmic lesson. They are going to learn that karmic lesson. Tell me about the Emperor, please, in reverse. Why is the Emperor reverse over here and not here? Why? They're not sure about something. And we have Aquarius on the bottom. Okay. So we have Virgo energy here. They're trying to think about something, clear their head. There's something they're not sure about. There's something they haven't worked out all the kinks, all the details, okay? That's what's missing. It's like they have the whole plan, but there's a piece to that plan they're missing. And Aquarius is over here like ascending like a mofo. Aquarius is just up in the clouds, ascending, following, getting on the highest timeline. And this other person over here, possibly with Earth in their chart, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, is just thinking and watching. Possibly, if they can watch you, they're watching you. And maybe even obsessively with this Devil card. Also Capricorn energy. If you have anything online, they could definitely be watching you here with that World card. So they're unsure about something. They're unsure. Let's get some advice. This is where this ending, for them, the way the outcome is they're not clear. They're thinking about you, thinking about possibly if you have someone, or thinking about releasing someone they have. It can go either way. It can go both ways. What's the advice? I think whatever is meant to be is just going to happen. It's about ready, about time. However it's meant to happen, it falls into place here. We got rock bottom on the bottom, so that might be significant, but it didn't come out. We have spirit of place. All right, spirit of place. You see the leaves here and you see the butterflies. It could happen between, spring to fall. We have card number 4, which is divine masculine, the Emperor. All right, number 4. That's goblins. That's not number 4. All right, spirit of place. Authenticity is the essence of power. In the upright, our ancient ancestors believed that every place has a spirit looking after it or embodying it. Just as we have a soul, the plants, trees, birds, mountains, and rivers have their own essences. When the spirit of place arrives in your reading, it says the answer to your question is in the overreaching theme of your circumstances. Is your question about struggle? The answer is to relax and let go of your need to control the situation. If your inquiry relates to finding love, then embody love rather than longing for it. Once you find the essential truth that underlies your question and then name it, you'll discover the answer you've been seeking. Your greatest power is your authenticity. So I do see the Emperor here, and the Emperor does talk about control. And I do see where it talks about struggle, and there's something over here about the Magician reverse. So, and we have the 10 of Wands. So the Emperor is going through some sort of struggle. Now it could if there's no Emperor involved because things are falling into place, if it has something to do with you and your finances and you're struggling, it's going to work out. Keep the faith, release control, surrender it to God, and it's going to work out. But in the pre-shuffle, you did see the mending card. So I do feel that, and with the Empress wanting to come out, Divine Masculine is here twice. I do feel that there's something there because we got third party. So I don't feel that it has to do with just you alone, but you can take it how you want to. Anyway, I appreciate all of you who came. I appreciate all of you who came for the chat. I love all of you guys, and for all of you who viewed the video, thank you so much, and namaste, my friends.